What do you think AI is missing today?
I think it's not perfect. It's still in the development
If
of AI.
AI could adopt one human virtue, which should it be?
I think most people said emotions. Yeah, I would say emotions.
Emotions.
Yeah, emotions.
If you had 300 years to live,
Yep.
what would you stop worrying about?
I wouldn't say health, because if I have 300 years to live, I'd want to try live longer too.
Hello.
Hi,
Can you introduce yourself?
my name is Mohammed. I'm 15 years old and I'm from Jordan.
Muhammad, can you share a moment where someone deeply impacted your life?
I'd say my dad. I see him working, his ethics, his respect to people, and like I just like the hard work. And I've been through things, and he stood there by my side. Like he always gives me life advice, even though I'm young, because he keeps on saying that I was like him at some point. And yeah, he impacted my life a lot. Like at some point, my life was going downhill. Studies, work ethic, no motivation. And I just found him there. He helped me with everything. Told me to keep going, to push myself, and said life is not easy. There's gonna be up and downs, but you know you gotta work through it.
Yeah, right. What was the kindest thing a stranger has ever done for you?
I was in the mall and just with my friends. I forgot my phone in a play. I think it was on the table in the food court. I didn't know, like I didn't notice. I was just with my friends chilling, and I didn't notice until I wanted to leave. And then I went back, just looking, and a janitor actually was there, and he handed me my phone. He said, "I tried to find you, but like I couldn't find you anywhere."
He chased you, he followed you.
Yeah, he couldn't find me. And then when I went back, he saw me again. I think he was like about to wrap up and everything. And he's like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "Thank you," and everything. So yeah, that was a very kind thing.
Do you use AI?
Yeah, a lot actually.
What do you think AI is missing today?
I think it's not perfect. It's still in the development, like part of it. It can't be a best friend. You know, it can't be a friend. It's mostly for facts, and I mean by imperfect, it's sometimes used for the wrong reasons. So I think regulations should be added, like lots of regulations. And yeah, I just don't think it could be a best friend. It's not human-like at all. It just gives you facts. It's basically Google, but a bit more detail. It does the overall research you need to do in life. So yeah, but it's like I don't see it. I can't see it as someone I'd talk to for like I'm going through something. I text.
If
AI.
AI could adopt one human virtue, which should it be?
I'd say I think most people said emotions, and it's something true. But it's hard, you know. It's like you can't really see it, but if it's an if. So yeah, I would say emotions.
Emotions.
And, yeah, emotions and the way of thinking, like the human way of thinking.
Right. If you had 300 years to live,
Yep.
what would you stop worrying about?
I wouldn't say health, because if I have 300 years to live, I'd want to try live longer too, because why not? But I would stop worrying about like some things I do, because like, you know, I live long enough to actually go through more than one thing. So for example, I divide them like this 100 years I'll do this in my life, and then the next 200 I'll find. But so I think I'd stop worrying about could be seen as studies. So I'd say time. I would not I would worry about time at all.
Right.
I'd have a lot of time.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you for joining us today.
You're very much welcome.